What's happening? Hold on. I fix my shit. Keep covering my face. Hopefully you can hear. Oh, motherfucker. Yeah. Nigga almost murdered himself on that one. Like, hold on. You can see. Well, you can see. I have to explain it in words so you can see it in your mind. I have, what do you call this? It's more like a scarf or whatever they call it around my head, and the piece of clothes keep covering my eyes. Anyway, ladies, gentlemen, and others, feel me? Anyway, man, a lot of people be looking for attention. It's too early for attention. Today is February 25th, 2021. If you wake up this morning and you not validating yourself, loving yourself, you gotta love yourself first before you go out there giving your attention to somebody else. Damn, man, I'm mad. Motherfucker! Excuse my language. Yeah, everything is not going good. I'm all over the place with it. If you are not validating who you are as an individual, you gotta put yourself first. It's not being selfish. Seems like we're gonna have a dust storm today because I called it yesterday. So they gotta make it possible. So somebody already started doing that shit. Anyway, yeah, you gotta make yourself important. Stop trying to be in other people's business. Feel me? Put yourself and your family first. Know what I mean? We are too easy in giving our attention to somebody else. People always want to give their attention to somebody else. Always. They try so hard to give their attention to somebody else. They do anything and everything to be offended. People actually find a reason to be offended so they can be in your business. Anything. It doesn't even matter what it is. Things that they will laugh with somebody about. But when you say they'll look for the best excuse to be like, yeah, but that's not my man, so feel me? Like the excuse is mountain. You feel me? It's unclimbable. We don't even know how to break that excuse down. Like they'll find any form of excuse just to. Some people will just hate you regardless of what you do. I got people that don't even know me that hate me. They just don't like me at all. I hate when the train comes out of nowhere and all these cars start driving by. It seems like it's perfect timing. They wait for me to pass by. And next thing I know, I got all these cars behind me just driving. Some of them just driving very slowly, as if they waiting to make a turn. And there's nothing but sidewalk in front of me. There's no turning this way, nigga. You're not gonna drive into the fucking sidewalk with me being aware of it. You ought to wait until I'm not paying attention or something. Even that you shouldn't do, lame motherfucker. Lame nigga, swerve. Feel me? But people always giving their attention away for free. That's your day of light. You feel me? Your attention is your day. How you giving your day of light away? Like, that's your light you giving away. You feel me? Niggas giving away they like you giving all that shit away for what? Out of hate? Because you hate somebody? Come on, man. You gotta stop that. It's too early in the morning to even be talking about that. I just wanted to even start the conversation and hopefully rebrew a topic out of it. But these niggas, you know how that shit go, man. I try to leave them alone, but they won't let me. This nigga used to say that on the YouTube channel. And same group of people, when you don't talk about them for a long period of time, they are individuals. Uh, same group of people, there are individuals within that group that will find any reason to make sure that you talk about them. They go out their way. They try to get on your nerves as much as possible. You feel me? You dig? People are mad at me for other people's behavior. It is the weakest form. You feel me? There's people like these people behavior which needs to be questioned. They mad at me for it as if I'm the fucking law and order in chief. And my nigga, like, you not willing to tell me who these people are. It has gone to the point where it's like, at once upon a time, you was involved too. It just happened to be that you getting attacked now. You feel me? This is the same shit I went through in New York, where these people be on the side of the others, and there's so many people involved. Yeah, you wanna act like you wanna tell me who it is, and it's like you was also part of what it was. Like, you feel me? I know it sounds confusing, but the same people that will attack you also get attacked by the same people that they rolling with. The devil attacks his own. I ain't never heard of God attacking his own angel. His angel might turn on him like the devil did, which name was Lucifer, but God never attacks his own. You feel me? Never. I have never heard of a story like that. But I know one thing for sure, and two things for certain, that the devil definitely attacks his own. After he uses you, he turns on you. Because he didn't need you in the first place. Feel me? So when that shit happens like that, these niggas want me to come join them. I'm like, yo, come on, man. You have to be the reason why you in the position you in right now, and the reason why you want me to be in that position, because you want me to be part of something that you can use me for again. You feel me? You wouldn't have thought that way if you didn't go through what you recently went through. You feel me? And that's the thing I have to, safe to say, niggas in New York City, and I can see the same thing happening here too at times. I try to mind my business. Like, I be like, yo, I don't want to get people in trouble. Like, you feel me? Because I know some people just they just don't have the backbone to do things on their own. They don't have to stand on their own 2 feet regardless of the consequences. Niggas ain't that crazy like me. You feel me? And I understand that, so I try to stay away from people. Every time I want to talk to people, but I'm like, damn, it's like there's so many creepy niggas listening and shit, and it's not fair that I can have an interest in somebody, or somebody could just have a compliment on something of mine, man or woman, and that person get attacked, and it's like, that shit is whack, man. Nigga, I think these people need to get shot in the face, honestly. Like, I'm not even gonna make any jokes about it. I think they need to get killed. Like, it's not gonna stop until you have to put your foot down. A coward, once they get a foot, once you give a person a foot, they take a mile for real. You feel me? You can't, there ain't no way we gonna pray this shit away. We gotta, like, I'm just saying, man. That's the only way it's gonna work, and that's the only way you're gonna have, like, the people that do that shit to you, you gotta do it to them too, and that's the way it was a little bit in New York City. Feel me? You have to do something back to them niggas. You feel me? I just never had the luxury for people to tell me who was who. And the shit got so out of hand that there was so many people doing it. It wasn't fair just to have one person and me go after that one person. It just was not fair. You feel me? Now, if somebody approached me, it's a different story. But if people doing shit behind your back, and it's like, man, it could be every individual in that bud. Like you don't even know who is who. So it's like I'm in a position where I gotta ignore it. But once something like that start happening to you, I advise you to nip it in the butt very quickly. You feel me? That's why, like, I'm like, yo, don't play with these niggas. But then these people, when they start starting, they don't know when to stop. They just don't know how to stop. They don't know how to compromise. It's like they become It's like an addict. You feel me? They talk about I'm on drugs, but yeah, when you watch their behavior and watch my behavior, or watch their actions and watch my actions, who's truly on drugs? Look at the behavior. You feel me? That's what I'm saying. Like, yo, you gotta put your foot down. Either you mobilize with your people and have somebody that you don't talk to that much. Feel me? This how y'all gotta do it, man. You gotta have people around you that you don't really communicate with that much, but that's your nigga, and that person is your eyes that sees it all, but he doesn't really join in. Feel me? That's how we used to do it back in the days. So we can be at a place and I see my man, that's my man, 100,000. He could have been my brother from another mother. And we at a place where we on certain off. I had that nigga stand on the other side of the corner. I'm on this side of the corner, and he's watching, and I'm watching. And we just giving each other signals and shit like, yeah, that nigga right there. You feel me? Shit like that. Even on the train, niggas do that. You feel me? And that's how you gotta move sometimes. You gotta bring all that shit back. Like, you gotta have people around you that can give you the heads up without compromising their position. Then after that, you whip their ass. Like, fuck out of here. And these people will not stop. You got a coward. It's like a little kid who's just a spoiled little fat kid. He don't know what is wrong from right. He just doing that shit and it's like fun to him. It's like your detrimental, your demise is amusing to them. You feel me? And it's kind of cruel and wrong because you like, damn, don't nobody see my shoes? No, they're incapable of seeing it. They're having too much fun with your misery for them to see anything about it. That's what I'm saying. Like, yo, you can't my position is different, man. There's too many people involved. Half of the time, this car always follow me. They probably know each other. They fuck with each other. Half of the time, the people that want me to do something, either they informants or somebody turned on them in that crew, and now they want to snitch and shit like that. I'm like, nigga, I seen y'all niggas giving each other pound, laughing it off and shit. Well, I was looking confused, and all of a sudden, y'all niggas is beefing today. You want me to come on, man, stop playing. Niggas retarded. You feel me? Retarded. Word up. But you can't allow these things like these. Like, if I had it my way, man, I would violate these niggas. B. You can't allow that. Like, even God will want you to do that. God will want you to protect yourself at all costs. I swear. These niggas is foul. Some of the things that they do, and some of the people that they involve, kids and women, is despicable. You feel me? You have to. Like, we gotta put a stop to them. Like, a period. Like, I wouldn't even play with them niggas. If I catch any one of you niggas, I would not play with you. I'm just letting it be known, man. I just want to let it be known, you know? Let it be known. I'm not playing with y'all niggas, bro. You can't play with somebody who wants to hurt or kill you. You cannot play with them. There's no playing in that. There's no playing in that. Like, it cannot be played with. That person does not have common sense. You feel me? This is what I said California. This is what I keep saying Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola was talking about when he was talking about individuals being less white and everything else right there. That list can go for a lot of people who are also not just white. That list can go for a lot of individuals. You feel me? That list can go for all of us, honestly. You feel me? Some people just don't know when to stop, man. I'm telling you. They just don't know when to stop. And if I get any one of these cave dwellers in my room or anywhere else on the bus and everything else, this is just a fair warning. I'm just going straight for it, bro. No sugar coating, none of that. I'm going straight for it. Because it's my turn. Because you done had your fun. Now it's my turn to I'm not going to have fun with it. I'm going straight business. Anyway, I give my attention over to that problem. Now, I'm just walking. You feel me? Today weather, show y'all niggas, man. It's funny. The, the screen of my phone is a little dirty out here. It's not like New York City where it's just pavements all day. You have this and you have that, and a lot of that. So when the wind blows, sometimes it's blowing a lot of dirt and everything else like that too. It does. But a good thing is that I'm not working in the office. I'm working at a warehouse, so it don't matter if you get dirty. You know what I mean? Roll the gloves up. Feel me? That's what we ought to do. Watch these black ass birds. Look at these birds. Wake up early in the morning. Birds tripping. That nigga walk. He like fucking pitch black. They're beautiful. Look at that color on him. Is the camera doing justice? I don't know. The camera wasn't doing that much of a justice. That nigga's so black it is glowing, shining, shine. You feel me? But some people just don't know when to quit, man. They see an advantage and they just keep going and going at it. They just keep poking and poking. And these people never did this. I always ask the question, where was you? What was these people doing before I got here? This behavior was not going on. It just wasn't. You gotta take a before and after picture of it all. It'd be like, this behavior was not going on. These people pick these things up. Nobody knows them, and all of a sudden they come up out of nowhere and act like they some tough guy. They start. I already see them changing. Niggas is walking crazy with their heads back and start doing like the shit. I'm like, yo, that's boy. You gotta laugh at it. I'm like, that's crazy. It's the change is so fast. It's crazy how when you conduct yourself in something, it molds your behavior. You feel me? I know I spoke about this already, but it basically deforms who you are. Like, you feel me? Because it's a downgrade, so I call it deform. I'm not deviating, I'm abbreviating. Feel me? I'm just like, you feel me? Like, you gotta understand it. Like, it's amazing how the character changes, the clothing's changing. They actually feeling tougher. And I'm like, yo, that's crazy. It's just like I'm like a different kind of scientist, and I'm watching this shit take form, and it's just baffling to me. At the same time, some weird excitement. I'm like, that is crazy how these niggas is so fake. Word up. It's the fakeness of it all. Like, it's fake, my nigga. It's so fake, which meaning that a person like me can come and change your being, change you totally. Now you a whole different person. And now you blame it on what? Which meaning you not stable. You feel me? You not solid. Like, come on, man. Don't y'all see the profound arrogance in there? Like, you feel me? Like you want to change. It's understandable if you somebody who want to eat healthy. That's a good change. It's understandable if you used to do crime and you wanted to, you know, be a better person. That's another good change. But it's like the question can be asked: is good for who? You feel me? I'm talking to the majority of people who see that as a good thing. Only stupid people who try to make something out of it, be like, well, that's not good for everybody. You feel me? Not everybody want to lose weight. Not everybody want to do good. It's a hard world. It's a cold world. The world is just not like that. These are all just excuses. You feel me? Yeah, excuses. You feel me? I'm just saying, if you was a bad person, what the fuck? Yeah, hold on, man. This is ridiculous, man. My fucking hat. It's so windy out here. Hubba, 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 you. Hubba, 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 hubba. Holla, holla. Holla, 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 holla. You see a real nigga coming through, what's the hold up? It's a circus, though. I see some tough clown. Yeah, this is not gonna work out.